Good morning, guys. I'm late by 1 minute today. Good morning. Get a chance in yesterday's brochure to say hi because it was emotional. We needed to help a brother. Can't wait for broadcast to start. Yes. How you guys are fighting? Nguza can't work. That's why I took some time. I hope you guys are doing well. Marufuruma nimekuta wanyo kube nkube etonyere memukuba you can't think anya akantu kange, but I hope you guys are doing well. I'm actually much better. I'm good. This way it's okay. Kale njagala kusooka kutereza kantu kano. The new phone holder that I have, because it's going to be very helpful. So I want to make sure that it I was really patient with it the entire night ngasagala kuonona, but now I think kakakam cooking kakam. Let me see. So kitegeeza I think I figured it out. So you guys, today we're going to talk about the things. I've cracked it. So we have a new phone holder, and is it supposed to be like this? So we have a new phone holder, and wait. So today we're going to be talking about mistakes to avoid during this festive season. We are alert class one, since this is the time Al-Shabaab wants to make Al-Shabaab barumanye sawa zino Emma. Man, feka tukusabire bali mete balumba. You see, supposed to do like this. They do like this. So let me do like this. Anyway, I'm setting off to town today. I'm helping one of my very good followers here get a car. Nikano kalekanga kamenye kidunga tekana kula ya the bank ngakanafu. So and let me put it here. And I know someone is going to say why because guru. I know. Naye nabadde mulwadde nange nga neesaasiramu kkoe ebiseera ebimu naffe twesaasirako ng'abasajja nogamba leero kaneewummuzeemu. So I was giving myself a break yesterday. So shift this to our new phone holder. Then we do that. So let me see. We'll figure that out along the way. So the things to avoid. I'm sure you guys are about Kampala especially, and I think the guys that are just coming back to Kampala, you should know mwetaga okumanya kino, because olina ejjejo. What's that, Martha? What's that? Chejo? Martha, nze sina chejo, ndi mulekwa. Bamulekwa tetuba na chejo. But let's set off now. So I'm sure you guys have seen traffic police but they call alerts nyingi nnyo. They have been telling you guys of the things they are going to do to you, the fines they are going to give you. Wokola kino tugenda kukuba ekipapula. I'm sure they have been saying if you drive like this, we're going to give you a fine. You don't move with your driving permit. And by the way, I'm saying this because I have a lot of followers. Abaguze permit. Bwoba tolina permit, bakusiba busibi, bakusaayo. I don't know if you already know that. Bwoba tolina permit. Yeah? Nothing. I'm going. Yeah, so bwoba tolina permit, bakusiba busibi. That's one thing I need you guys to understand. Tebakyegayirira nti ate gundi talina pamiti tumulindemu kasooke ntekemu ka esika kiriya ng'endabirwamu wano mukawulira ka esika emmoroka empya. That's how you clear the window, the windscreen though. So traffic police has been warning you guys nti bagenda kuba they are fining you for doing all that they call wrong. For example, okuvuga emmoroka nga talina permit, that one is straight away go to jail. Ekyo tekiri kukubuuza. Owooza afterwards naye nga basooka kutwala mu kkomera. Then ekirala kye babadde boogerako, okuvuga emmoroka etali mu mbeera nnungi. It starts from the wipers. These things that we have been talking about, the normal things. Nti emmoroka wiper bwe ziba tezikola bulungi, you definitely, then you have a DMC. Omukyala nampima yakyogedde directly. If one of the bulbs is not working, which is surely happening to my car, one of the bulbs is not working, one of the brake bulbs is not working in the brake lamps, it's not working. But the nimubede, because those bulbs are 2K, simanyi lwaki kinga yaza okugigula. I'm going to buy it. If one of your lamps is cracked, then you get fined as well. If your windscreen has a crack, of course waliwo crack gye balaba ne baleka because it's a very small crack, but there are cracks ye omukyala yagambye if it looks like a web, spider web, kitegeera ng'olwatika lw'amaanyi nnyo, then still era bagenda kufayininga. Emipiira, normally when I help someone buy a car, the first thing we do is the first thing we do is buy tires. Ebiseera ebimu oyinza obutaba nange. Let me see. Good morning, Arthur. Kind request. Don't overdwell on Uganda. Some of us. Yeah. Sorry. It just comes in because it's the mother tongue. Sometimes it comes in, but I think you've seen that I use 80%. At least 80% is English. Yeah. So if your tires, normally when I help someone buy a car, whether he or she is with me, I make sure that whichever budget they had, they keep money on them in the budget they had. For example, if you had the budget of 15 million, I make sure that you don't buy a car that exceeds 14. Normally, that's what I do. Unless, if you insist, then no problem. But if you don't insist, normally I make sure that you keep at least 1 million to buy tires. Morning, Nathan. I make sure you keep at least 1 million, you put tires, you put a new radio or something. I make sure that you have some money to make your car better for the road. You buy bulbs and all that. So that's one thing I make sure of, because I know that on the road you're going to get a lot of trouble if, for example, your car looks like a DMC. And for your car to be a DMC in Uganda, it doesn't take too much. As long as the officer can see something that they can use against you, then you have trouble. I don't know if that makes sense. So for the guys that are going to be driving during the festive season, even if you're hiring the car, make sure that the car, because what they do these days, when they fine you, the fine goes to your driving permit. So you need to know that. The fine, but is this, let me just try to, sorry. So, yeah, I think that's what was happening. So when they fine you these days, this phone holder that I brought has English car, yeah, so when they fine you these days, the fine doesn't go on the car, it goes to your driving permit. So it would not matter if you hire the car and the car was a DMC. When traffic officer fines you, that's why they want your driving permit badly. They are going to put that fine on your driving permit. So it will be you to pay it. See, it's not like in the past that it went to the car, so the car owner had to pay that fine. So even if you're going to be hiring a car, make sure that the car is actually in perfect condition. Then the other thing, you see how slow I'm driving? I'm driving slow because, well, it's safe to drive slow. It has been raining. Let me just show you the road. My God. Yeah, so I have to make, I think, I will have to make adjustments. But you see how wet the road is? How wet the road is. It has been raining. It was small rain. It has been small rain. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, English always comes in. I'm in Uganda. So it has almost been drizzles. Good morning, Jason. Is that Jason? Yeah. It has almost been just drizzles, but it's not stopping. So it has been on and on since like midnight. So that's why when the road is wet, it's advisable that you go slow. Yeah, but you guys of Munyonyo, you guys suffer a lot. I've been seeing the news. It's like you guys are not in Uganda. It's like you're in Bwaise. What's happening to Munyonyo? It's not actually the camera handle. It's not the handle, guys. Sorry. It's the dashboard. I think it's the position where I put the phone holder. Let me see if I can change the position of the phone holder. Rakuba, I think I'm late. When you're sick, you tend to oversleep. Yet I have an appointment with someone at 8. So it's the dashboard, guys. It's the dashboard. Of course, that's another reason why I'm going slow. Morocco because mine is not very old. Yeah, I'm going to buy a new dashboard. This will be removed. My mechanic is good at that. He will remove this entire thing, and if he's washing, he will remove it for free. Hey, he'll remove it for free, and then I'll tip him. Hey, I'm going to buy a new dashboard because now you see when this every time a car moves on the road, you see now someone is asking me to use English all through. When the more the car moves on Ugandan roads, Tewe was Yokai is new. Man, Nayati dashboard so I want to find a way of removing this old phone holder so that I put this one in that position. That position was good. So you guys, let's avoid trouble. One thing you need to understand that this season, everyone is looking for money, not just the traffic officers. Everyone is looking for money. And that means that even the thieves, even the robbers are looking for money. If you don't have a car, my advice is that you should try as much as possible to move. Try to move during the day. Don't move past 7 p.m. The robbers are going to be waiting for you. And you know, these guys, they don't care about you. They don't care that you have a family that you're going to look after. They don't care that you have dreams to fulfill. They don't care about you at all. So you just have to make sure that you're safe out of their way. They'll clobber your head. They'll make sure you're unconscious, and then they take your phone and sell it at 30,000. You can imagine leaving someone unconscious, giving them a concussion, and then you sell their phone they bought at 500,000. You sell it at 50K. That's what the thieves do. Yesterday I was talking to someone and I was telling them, you need to put a tracking device in your car because they will steal it. And then she was like, okay, would they steal such an ugly car? And I told her, those people, the people that steal cars, they don't care whether your car is ugly to you or whether it's beautiful to you. If you bought it 20 million or 15 million, the person that steals your car is going to sell it 3 million because they want spares. So they'll sell it 3 million. For them, they don't want 20 million. They don't even know what 20 million looks like. You get it? They want money probably for Christmas, or they want money to pay school fees. And normally those guys, they pay their school fees for their kids in those cheap schools. So at 3 million, you can pay school fees for 6 kids for a term. So they will steal your car. And then that's the moment you realize that the motor can be you get it. So once you buy a car, I want you to start treating it like an asset. In good as when it rains, at least tulinga mu abe munyonyo mweza mu amasi gazisala nako batwe munyonyo mubonye ne dunia. Yeah, modern. What's happening to Munyonyo? It's like you guys don't have leaders there. I thought the old phone holder was stable. Actually, is it the phone holder? I don't think it's the phone holder. But now it's not going to be stable at all, because it's broken. I'm trying to remove it. I think the position where this phone holder is where the noise is. Let me just waste some few minutes and remove this phone holder and put the new one at that position. In a phone holder, it had a lot of gum. I think that's why you say it wasn't making any noise. Yeah. It had a lot of gum. Yeah. It had a lot of gum. So I'm going to find a way of making it stick. I'm going to fix this. I'm going to find a way of fixing it. And we will use our old phone holder again. So let me just remove this now. Okay, so we have put the, let's see if the noise reduces, guys. I'm trying to tighten every screw that I can so that we don't have any noise there. Okay, so you tell me what that feels like now. Yeah, so like I've been saying, engudos afekatiziserera, and I think at this position I can also read the comments properly. And okay, just a minute, guys. I want you guys to also see the road properly. And we entered there. You can be seeing the road. Mulungi. Nange munda babulungi akomanka nyesa. You see what AC does? It has cleared the window. So, is any of you guys buying a car this week? Have you bought a car? Someone was asking for my mechanic's number yesterday. I cannot write in the comments, so you always have to WhatsApp me. Is that more stable, guys? Is that more stable? But I'm going to fix our old phone holder if it was more stable. I may have to go back to the place where I bought the old phone holder and buy the same type. Because I bought this one thinking that maybe it will live quite longer. Joint one of them. Anyway, guys, I was still telling you, robbers are waiting for you. Baba Lindsay. And they are not at all merciful to anyone. Boba kuba batta yafaka neyasika tewali njawulo. What do you mean? Enombi ngeri oba nungi ngeri? Just your chorus. But by the way, guys, do you know that in the Ugandan laws, a person is not allowed to work on a road? It's the government that is allowed to do that. ne bwoba ne sente ezenkana ki tokkirizibwa kuyiwa korasi oba kuyiwa maramu oba kuleeta grader as a person. So if you want that done on your money, you go to the city council, pay them, and then they do it on your behalf. That's how it works. I don't know, has this rain? But yeah, I would think the better way to do it would be you tell the citizens, if you have money and you want your road done, go to these companies, not take out this Tiama company, go yagana Korama Kubo, abantu never gain the never contracting at those companies, and then the companies work on the roads. That would be my idea, but still I'm not a leader. But also we need to know that those policies are passed by so many people. But you know, this road is actually good, even if it rains. Before the lorries go, I'm using in Uganda when I have a lot of people that prefer English. Sorry guys. So this road is actually okay before the lorries go through it. You get, before the lorries go through this road, it's very okay. But now I think in around like an hour, the lorries will start going because people are still constructing in our estate. So in about an hour, the lorries are going to start bringing sand, bringing stones, hardcore. They'll start bringing bricks, and then if it continues raining, by lunchtime, this road will not be passable. That's why it pays to have a lot of roads. Yeah, so let's keep safe, guys, this festive season. First of all, don't move at night. Let's try as much as possible to move during the day. I think that we still have that noise. Do we still have the noise, guys? We still have the very bad noise. Or it has reduced. Okay, I'm going to go and get the old phone holder. I have to look for it though. Let's just bear for this road. We're gonna talk a while more stable, eh? There's a point that is actually more stable. I can see it's shaking, eh? Yeah, sorry about that. I'm going to go and look for the type that I had. The good things are normally very hard to find. Okay, catch are shaking. I don't know why. Can you see this spot where I am? This is the spot that gets spoiled most when the lorries go through. So for the guys that are going to build in the villages, this is why you don't buy Mercedes-Benz this side. This is why you don't buy Mark 2s this side. This is why you don't buy Mark X. Because Katizine Ngudo ways to go to Mark X. So when you're building in places like this, you buy only front-wheel drive cars or four-wheel drive. That's how you can actually survive. But I think even with the other phone holder, I was actually going slower than this. Let me try to reduce the speed at which I'm driving. I think that could also be an issue. So guys, let's keep safe this festive season. One way I was telling you is because keeping safe means saving money, right? And saving money means affording the things that you want probably next year. Kati Owa Primo Super won't buy that side. Primo Super is a front-wheel drive, and actually Primo is better than my car. It's stronger. I used to drive the Primo, and one thing I miss about the Primo was the stability. This car is light on the road. The Primo is on the other hand heavy. And the heavier the car, the more stable it is on the road, whichever the road. My God, guys, I have to. Okay, I have to hurry. The person I'm going to meet yet. Okay, so you guys need to I need you to bear with me, guys. Let's try to Primo is very stable on the road. Never guy kambara ke kuko nganzi ukatukamu. Wemba wakuba kubara. At least muri nyumere mga myai yali atukana aba kubara. Yeah, so the heavier the car you buy, obera bitundu bwebiti, the better for you. When you buy a heavy car, chitegeza kukube kumirako. That's one thing I loved about the Primo. I can run with this car, but with the Primo I could actually go faster. You get? With the Primo I could go faster because the Primo was heavier on the road, heavier than this. I think the Alex is a little heavier than this Corolla. I'm not even a little low, but this one I find that it's light on the road, which means whenever it's area, you limit your speed. For us to keep safe, it means we will be saving money. Keeping safe means traffic officers don't fine you. For example, when they stop my car, they just ask for the permit. I give them the permit and then they say go, because the car is in good condition. But on the other hand, if you have a bad car, they will stop you. They'll ask for a permit and then they'll tell you they'll take a wiper, and then they'll find a lot of things that are not working. And then they'll start there by finding the DMC. The DMC I think is between 60,000 to 100K. I don't want to spend that money. It would have been easier for you to just make sure the car is in good condition. I don't know if I made sense. Yeah, guys, we are going to leave this road soon enough. Really unstable. We are going to get to the tarmac road and it will be more stable. And I'm actually going fast. You see, it's almost like I'm driving very fast, but I used to drive fast. When I was a young man in my 20s, my Chivina 190, I used to be faster than this. Those days, I'm even wondering what I was driving, because the speed I used to drive then was only for the ignorant. So you guys just enjoy the view. It's not just the phone holder, it's even the car. This is the advantage of driving a car. If you're driving a motorcycle, now be scared. This thing has 4 tires, so it's the worst that could happen to upset. I can't read that comment, guys. The comments that I while I'm driving like this, I can't read them. I want to read them when I get on the yeah. But I'm actually not going so fast. I'm going only 60 kilometers per hour. It's fair. The road is dry. Kakati, the person that was asking me whether the other one was Semuton Road, now what we are going to find now is the real Semuton Road. Now I'm trying to make this remember format. I don't want that to make them panic, so also I'm passing this way. So with my speed, I also don't doesn't. Now this is the advantage of a manual car. I'm going fast, but I'm not even consuming fuel. Do you know why? Because the bad day in an automatic car, you will not do double. Yeah. So we are on Semuton Road now. Now the person I'm going to meet, if they are watching this, they are like, okay, this guy lied to me. I did not lie, my dear. Let me take. Okay, I'm okay. Okay, Muko. I said I live very far. At the truth Ori Bashiri Waprut. Thanks you guys. I can't read the comments now. Let me read them when I get. You just enjoy the view for now. Okay, but one way for you to keep safe, don't drive as fast as I'm driving now. It's not very safe. You have experience driving Ugandan roads. If you're not familiar with the road, don't drive this fast. I'm very familiar with this road. I drive it like 4 times a week. Some days, the only reason I don't drive this road is because it has some potholes. Yeah. So let's enjoy the view. I will keep the car SC. Make sure that the window is also clear. So guys, I was saying, of course, one way for you guys to keep safe is to not drive as fast as I drive. Don't drive as fast as I drive. Because especially if you're not experienced or if your car doesn't have tires, chances are high that you'll crash into someone. Yeah. So, you know, border guys have big heads. Normally when someone, you see, as you're driving and then you see a motor car that has sirens, that is giving you full lights, get out of their way sometimes. You do not know what it is. Oh, it's been a long time since I went this I had this much fun. Arthur Yekoja Emma. The Emma, I don't have a problem with Emma. If you agree, we will eat the things. We will eat the things. We have been talking about ways to keep safe, guys. One way for you to keep safe is stay away from, try as much as possible to stay away from borders. Borders are dangerous, not only for the people that sit on them. You guys, stay away from borders, whether you're driving your own car or whether you're motorcycle, or you're seated on a border as a passenger, or whether you're riding it. Try as much as possible. If it's a job where you cannot avoid it, you ride the motorcycle. But if you can avoid the motorcycles, they're dangerous, guys. Yeah, they're dangerous, especially this festive season. Border riders have nothing to eat, so they may be faster than normal. So try, if you sit on a border, make sure you tell the rider how you want them to ride. Don't let them ride their own way. Okay, they may expose you to accidents. You lose your life. Like you see how it's raining. I think the safer thing to do would be to take a border. We will eat the things indeed, though. Make sure you guys don't violate our channel. The channel will keep safe. The channel will keep safe. The channel will keep safe. Don't worry. But I'm sure someone is mathematicizing someone else. Hey guys, this is the Semuton Road. If you didn't know. In automatic, you put in neutral. Hey, by the way, guys, don't avoid putting in neutral when you're driving an automatic car. Avoid putting in neutral. You know why? Every time you put your car in neutral, you're spoiling the gearbox. One time you'll put your car in neutral and you put back in drive and the gears will not engage. Yeah, if you want to enjoy the things of putting in neutral, buy a manual car. Because now, I'm putting in my neutral. But in automatic, it doesn't make sense to put in neutral. You get, because the engine will engage. But for manual cars, when I put in neutral, yeah, now this is the real Semuto road, guys. Very muddy, very potholes, and all that. Guys, don't try this at home, eh? Don't try this at home. Don't try this at home. Hey, you don't know how I'm feeling. It's been a long time since normally when I have my family in here, I'm too careful. But I used to drive faster than this when I was a young boy. I'm wondering how I survived. In my very first car, it was a Chilina manual UAB 155J, and I would go fast. When my wife was still my girlfriend, I would go fast. I did not know what I was even driving, but every time I would be driving, she would be holding herself. I was that fast. And when I was driving, Chilina is very easy to maintain. The shocks are cheap and all that. So I would even hit the potholes. You see now I'm dodging the potholes. My Chilina, I would not dodge them because I had heavy duty shocks. They were still cheap to get. You get. I would not even dodge the potholes. But now I can even dodge potholes because now, of course, now I have a family, so I feel the impact of spending money on the car. Almost like a Wakataka. Over which other person? Over this chick that has a chick name. But Wakataka is retired, guys. But you know, guys, even riding on Ugandan roads is a skill that we should put in the CVs. No, Barros, the Lusukura cement got an accident far away from here. I think as if you're going to Semuto. The place where that guy got an accident, the road is actually smooth. So they were going very fast because the road is smooth. Now we have reached Mabanda, guys. We have reached Mabanda, so the potholes are done. We are going to be passing clearly. I was trying to make sure that we are not, but I think you have enjoyed the view as well. Yeah, it was a very good view, especially for the guys that have not been in Uganda for months. View. So this is Mabanda. If there's a traffic officer watching now, they are going to stop me. I have to put the wipers once in a while to clear the window, so that you guys can get a clear view. So now the sound has gone, right? The sound has gone. No, I think, but Lusukura Cement guys, those guys, they are new drivers on the road. That's one thing you need to know. They are new drivers on the road, and as a new driver, you don't go so fast. That's why I'm saying that I'm still wondering how I survived when I was younger. Because I was younger, and now that I know I've driven for some time, I'm figuring that I didn't even know what I was driving. It's just that I knew how to drive a manual car, but other than that, I shouldn't have been on the road the way I was driving. Now I have a permit that is over 12 years. You know, when the traffic officer stops me, they say, hey, senior driver. They call me senior driver. So our topic today is how to keep safe this festive season. Now, I'm talking to categories of people. One, I'm going to be talking to you guys that are not coming back home for Christmas. Okay? Then I'm going to be talking to the guys that came back home for Christmas from abroad, our summer. Then I'll be talking to the guys that live here in Uganda permanently, that have been living here for the longest period of time. Why I'm making sure that we all know these categories of people is because you guys all have different messages that you need to hear. For example, the person that is in the diaspora, be careful how much money you spend or how much money you send to your people in Kampala. Also be careful who you send money to. Which take it. One thing I've gone to learn is that people normally don't appreciate what we do for them. It doesn't matter what you've done for people. Normally they will not appreciate. So it's better that you keep your money and then you use it for something. How hard you have hustled to get that money. So you'll appreciate it. There are people that don't know that you actually stress, that you sometimes you work for jobs. They don't know that you actually get small money, so they may not appreciate the small money you give them. You get. That's why I'm saying that you have to be careful before sending money, and you also have to be careful who you send your money to. It would actually be much better for you to keep your money, but in the future you have money. Other than you sending money to people that don't even appreciate it, and then still in the future they will not even recognize that you helped them. We all know someone that helped so many people, but in the end they did not really appreciate it. It's always safer for you to have your money than for you to send to people that do not appreciate. So yes, this is Christmas, but Christmas doesn't happen once in a life. Christmas keeps happening. Next year Christmas will happen. The year after that Christmas will happen. Let's try as much as possible to keep money on you. Then for the people that came back from diaspora, in Kampala, one way for you to keep safe, first of all, is pick your friends wisely. I think JK knows that better. Of course, JK is in Uganda now, but he knows that better. He knows which friends to hang around, which friends not to hang around. I think normally when we are abroad, even for 6 months, you come back and you have lost touch. And everyone is pretending to be your friend, but they are not your friend. Which take it. And it's that time that you're skilled to pick who is the right person for you. That's the time that skill will actually be very useful to you. For you to know who is the right friend and who is not the right friend. Which take it. So you need to pick your friends wisely for the guys that have come back to Kampala. After Musota at 5.5, does it need overchecking? Yes. Musota at 5.5, chances are high it's not going to be a VVTI. If you see VVTI, don't buy. You're going to regret buying it. Make sure it has what I've been telling you guys about the VVTI engine. Remember? Make sure it's a VVTI engine. It beams 2000. If it doesn't have the beams 2000 engine, don't buy. You at least oyongerako million in game kitundu oba bbiri, and you buy the one that has a beams 2000 engine. Because I know someone that who are going to buy that car because it was good. Naye ate neyesirwaza bamanja sente and wanted to increase how much percent, so you don't buy it. I know someone selling one that has a beams 2000 engine in very good shape, but it's 7 million. I don't know if it's still 7, but when we are going to buy it, was selling it as at 7. that's how he has dates with his brothers and all, and those are things I don't want to get into. That's why I told my boss I don't play for this car. But that area with water banang, I know the good thing is when it doesn't rain too much, then you can pass. But there are times that when it rains too much, there are times that it's full and cars cannot pass. Then you have to improvise. Salmin Bilin Kamol with Johnny. So Mark II Musota, buy the Mark II Musota that has a BIMS 2000 engine only. That's the one that will not consume a lot of fuel. But if you buy one way, the one that has an engine that never calls don't buy it. So I see coaching happening on our life. But I think this is not serious. The real coaching happens in WhatsApp. The real coaching happens in WhatsApp or over the phone. So there are guys that want to buy that Alphard as well, the one that is in front of us. That Alphard, it's a good car, but just know it consumes some car fuel. Okay, it consumes some car fuel because it's 2.4 cc, or 2.7. So if you're still a budget person, you don't buy the Alphard. Because I remember there is a guy at my office in Bad Valley that had an Alphard. He ditched it because it was consuming a lot of fuel. And yet he was living in Tinda and had parked it at Bad Valley. But because of the fuel consumption, he ended up leaving it because after Gari Gamoja. So I find that normally the guys that have Alphards are guys that have a lot of fuel. And it's not like it's a business vehicle, or it's not like you're going to use it for business at any moment. It's not like you're going to use it for business at any time, because it's not a hustling car where people running. So let's try. For the people that are in Kampala from the diaspora, pick your friends wisely. For the people that have been here for a very long time, you know, there is even a meme that is going around that January has 76 days instead of 31. I think that happens because people overspend in December, and in January they don't have any more money to spend. So one way for you to keep safe, so that you can even buy data to watch live in January, is to spend wisely. Spend wisely. Don't invite people to your home that you should not be inviting. Buy food for the people you should buy for. Send Christmas to all the people. Since Corona came, it's Chikumi. What did it tell me? That's true, but every commoner wants to go on holiday in December. That's why don't we leave the commoner to go and be as unique as we are? We go next year. Yeah. Stingy Men's Association here happening. So you guys spend wisely in December because it's January, and January is a long month, by the way. People are going to be broke in January. So instead of being spending, you should actually be thinking of how to earn in December. If you can avoid going to the village, don't go. Because if you come from Kampala and you go to the village, people expect you to give them money. No one is going to be giving you money, they are going to be expecting you to give them money. Take it here. So if you can avoid it, I'm overtaking. The first time I'm overtaking at this place. I hope that camera doesn't give me a fine. As you imagine, the traffic police in Uganda is now ordered. They give you fine when you don't know. I already told you guys, keep safe by not moving at night. Don't move very early in the morning. Okay? Especially the ladies. Guys even rape women. Take it. So it's important that you sort of avoid avoid moving very early in the morning, 5 a.m. I think the earliest time you should be guys moving should be 6:30. Normally, even when I'm going for my runs, I start at 6:30 or very early 6:20 because then it's light. But if you start moving at 6 a.m., 5:30, you're risking your life, and you don't want to do that. And then at night, if you can avoid it, of course I know there are jobs where you have to move at night whether you like it or not, and I understand there are transport means that make it hard to move in the evening, so you have to move at night. If that happens, my advice would be, especially if you don't have a car, get one border guy, get only one border guy, and make sure he's the one that drives you, because you get a strange border guy, and that border guy will be the end of you. Which take it. Also, don't drive like this Audi guy. You don't drive like that Audi guy. Because the spare wa bay chukata ajifuganga avuga chikumi. Getting a door would mean, okay, I'm just trying to adjust this so that we get a better view of so Emma and Martha bali mukweto kotera wano banange guys yeah. Naye Muko Emma, I've not seen the sorting you are talking about. Muko Emma is saying that he sorted me, but I've not seen. My God, why do we have this reality? The problem is that overtaking during this season is also risky, because n'aba police nabo bennyini batulinze, waiting around the corner to park you and probably take your money as well. Taking your money doesn't mean bribes, it means you pay it in the bank and the police takes it. You see that word on a taxi? I think this person meant to say we are kind. But I want to go out take a I think he meant to say we are kind. Over the person had an extra I and an extra N. Did you see any mobile money today morning? I've not yet actually. I've not seen a message yet. I've seen like a message here. Yeah, I've seen like a message now. I've just seen it. So there is jam here. Okay. So guys, let's try to keep safe this festive season. First of all, don't drive a car that is not in good condition. Second of all, don't drive poorly. Don't drive as badly as I've been driving. Thirdly, keep the right friends. The other thing that I normally encourage people to do is keep your money in the bank. Don't move with a lot of cash, because if you move with a lot of cash, even the avenues for you to spend that money will be there. But if your money is in the bank, normally even when I'm going to buy a car with someone, I tell them to leave the money in the bank. Don't come with cash, because when you come with cash, you see now it's raining. The way it's raining, someone can come to buy a car with cash. They'll pay for it, which I normally find that it's not good. It's still raining here. But here it's still raining. Okay, so just try as much as possible. You move with 50k. Me now I'm moving on only 20,000, and the rest of the money is on the bank or on mobile money. Which take it. Why mobile money is for emergency. Emma has added some money for me. Yeah, so now I have some more money on mobile money, but that is for emergencies. Okay, let me use this route here. Because save some of my time. So the other thing that you guys need to do is try as much as possible to not get into fights. That's something that we need to understand. Fights, maybe you want to show your strength, but it's not worth it in the end. You know, normally they say it's people that are very, very powerless that want to show power by fighting physically. Anybody that has intellectual strength doesn't fight, doesn't shout. You get. So yes, maybe sometimes you may shout at someone, but try as much as possible to not get physical with anyone. You might get into trouble. Maybe you're going to be charged for murder. So you don't want that to happen. Then you're dead. So try as much as possible not to get into a fight. And for the guys that drink, try as much as possible to not get drunk. Drink, but don't get drunk. Also, don't drink and drive. Okay? Don't drink and drive, because drunk driving is one of the biggest accidents. So you don't want to be in an accident and then later you say when you don't have legs. You don't want that to happen to you. Then, if you're going to be getting it on with a stranger, make sure you put on a rubber, because like I say, HIV is still there. I tell you one thing, you need to understand that once you get HIV, your death is going to be painful. It's going to be, you're going to be ashamed. By the time you die, everyone will know. You'll be used as a bad example. Guys, be careful. Don't die like Uncle so and so who died of AIDS. You don't want to be a bad example. So if you're going to be getting it on with a stranger, make sure you buy a rubber and put it on properly. Now they're